Cancers. I'm going to do a full moon reading for y'all. It should be a shorter one. Shouldn't take too long. Thank you guys who have been liking and subbing and commenting. I appreciate it so much. Going on my second month, so it is so much appreciated. Oh, let's see here. I want to move that deck out of the way. I have so many decks, and then I will like pre-shuffle them with the intention for you before I start. I didn't move them all like I should have. Ah. Cancer, what are you doing? Like sometimes I'll just jump right out. Sometimes they're a little sneaky. Oh, wow. This is a tough one. Because you guys look like you are not going to do something you have planned on doing, or it's not working out for you. And then somebody else doesn't want to put in their work in it either. But it doesn't look like either one of you actually want to walk away from the situation or end it either. This is strange. It's almost like it's... I don't know. God. Okay, hold on. That is weird. Okay, this is the weirdest thing. I don't know how to explain it except like this is you, okay? So this is you, the Pentacle, Ace of Pentacles reversed. You know, I have a feeling that either you didn't get what you thought you wanted, or you're definitely not going to want to give what you thought you were going to give to someone. Somebody else doesn't want to be giving either, because they don't want to carry the burden, right? They want someone else to do that too. And then you have, during the full moon, you have the Eight of Cups reversed. So, you know, upright, that's usually walking away from something, right? So it's like neither one of you really want to give, but neither one of you want to end it. This doesn't make sense. I'm like, in my head, I'm seeing like flashbacks of all these other readers when they do that. Like, it doesn't make sense. And then it does to the people listening. And I'm like, help. This should be the kind of intention or advice or, you know, what you should focus on for the full moon. And it is the Ace of Wands. And I'm like, again, you know, this should be a really good, passionate new beginning. And reverse is like you actually consciously deciding not to. I'm wondering if some of you guys are like, say it's not necessarily, okay, I have a feeling that this might be a situation where you didn't both get together yet, but you were contemplating it. You know how sometimes someone will kind of like hint that they want a relationship, they might want a little date, they might be texting and teasing and flirting, but they just really aren't putting their weight in. So you're kind of like waiting to see if they're invested, and obviously they are not. But yet y'all are not like going to just like tell the other person no. You're kind of letting it be up in the air. Like you're still kind of like, you know, that doesn't sound like a fun relationship. And then it's like what you need to be focusing on and realizing and setting your intention for during this full moon in Gemini is that you know that this is not really a new beginning. Like it's not really panning out. It's not really bringing forth what you expected. The passion isn't there. If y'all are both kind of like, it's not really, you know, it just, I've seen situations like that, you know, where some guy will kind of flirt with me and kind of act like he's interested and it kind of fizzles out and it like, it never went anywhere because they don't really want to commit. They want you to chase them. And I'm like, I don't chase. I am perfectly happy alone. I'm probably this close to just being asexual. So just whatever. Okay. And then we have this at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, this is like not good news. So I think maybe y'all are both waiting for the other one to, you know, initiate or put in more effort. You know, I think this other person getting this, they probably feel like, you know, they probably had a long relationship where, you know, I hate to even say it because I know I do have some men watching too, and I don't want to like hurt them. But, you know, those of you who are women and heterosexual, you know how, like, a lot of times in the beginning, men will try so hard. They'll memorize the color of your eyes, the way you smile, every freckle. Even if you have them around your private parts, they memorize everything. They become obsessed. And then once they get to know you, and then they've already had all the sex that they want, and it starts to get hard, and it's hard to pay the bills, and everything gets complicated. And they start to, like, fizzle out, and they start to, like, not want to put their all in it anymore. You know, they just want you to accept them, warts and all. And it's like, well, yeah, but, like, you seemed so passionate and now you're just dry bones, you know, unless you have a boner. So it's like, what do you want me to do? And I think this person, if it was a masculine, could be a woman too, but I think they've probably been there, done that a few times, gone around that block. So they have, like, no intention of really putting in much effort right now because they're already burnt out from kind of sort of halfway trying in the last relationship. And then, like, they're just not, they don't have any intention of actually having a lot of effort in anything. They're just, you know, lazy, emotionally stunted and lazy. So we have, I wanted to clarify this Eight of Cups reverse and then the Ace of Wands reverse. And for the Eight of Cups, I got the Knave of Coins, Page of Coins reversed. Again, it's another coin reversed. And also when I see this one, I think that jewels a lot of times on Tattooed Tarot have to do with family. So obviously this person doesn't really get along with family that well. And we also have, the Nine of Cups reversed. That is definitely either someone who's drinking way too much and likes to party and can also be conceited, smug, arrogant, an ass, basically, okay? And then when I wanted to clarify the Ace of Wands reversed, I got the King of Cups reversed. So, you know, I don't know, maybe since this is supposed to be the card that you're supposed to focus on, you're supposed to use for your intentions and kind of, you know, what to get out of this full moon, maybe you need to accept the fact that this person is not emotionally stable or dependable, not the right type of passion, not faithful, and not really someone that you want. Now, we do have Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is, you know, a couple card. And the thing is that's weird about this is that's why I'm saying it looks like y'all don't want to walk away. But it's obvious that, like, this person wants you to put in the work and wants you to be the one who kind of, like, keeps it going because they just want to sit on their butt and reap the rewards. And, you know, you might keep pursuing them, but they definitely, that's what they want. But it looks like you don't really want to. You kind of wanted them to pursue you. So with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you may have somebody else coming around if you just, you know, wait for it. There might be somebody better. You never know. Oh, I'm going to pull you, but I don't want to read you yet because I want to do the Druid cards real fast. Okay. Let's see. Well, who are they? This person. And then you. Come on. That one seemed to want to come out. That's strange. In the bottom of the deck, I have the Boar, which is definitely getting a little bit courageous and brave, maybe a little wild. Now, I did get the Dog for them. To be honest, guys, I don't think this person is over their ex. I think they probably might be recently divorced or separated. They might still have kids and family, and they're still kind of loyal to that. You know, that's another strange thing about the masculine. I know women can do this too, so again, I don't want to be, like, rude, you know, but you know how, like, sometimes men and masculine people, that doesn't matter the sex, they have the tendency to not want to put in the effort. They are definitely like this. They don't want to put in the effort, but at the same time, they still are very, very attached to that wife, to that woman, to the children. They have an attachment and they are really sentimental. They don't want to lose that attachment, but they also don't want to work for it. They kind of just, they're like big man babies, you know, who want to sit around and be spoon-fed by mommy. They make their partner be their mommy, you know, and when a woman gets tired of it and throws them out, you know, this is sentimental, this is loyalty, this is definitely, I think that their eyes are, I feel like they're probably only separated from the other person because they had to be. You know, sometimes a partner gets fed up and a partner will say, you know what, you're not putting in your weight, so leave. And for some of you, that might be your situation where, you know, you may have separated from someone, but they're still so sentimental over you and your family, you know, but yet you know that it's not going to go anywhere with them because they don't put in their weight. And for you, I got the cat reverse. So I'm just sitting here thinking like, you know, dog, cat, this is definitely two very different people, okay? And with you having the cat reversed, you do have to be wary not to let yourself just kind of withdraw from life. You know, don't withdraw from life and just sit on the couch and munch on stuff and watch TV and watch, you know, movies that make you cry. You need to live again. So if some of you guys are not living your life, you need to be honest with yourself. That actually might also be why this is what you need to focus on for the full moon. Because, you know, you cannot let yourself not want new beginnings. I do think you do have that Two of Cups waiting for you if you actually do want a new beginning, but you need to want it with someone who's emotionally healthy, not a King of Cups reversed, you know. And I do want to read this card for you guys. I got the Add Some reversed, and I like to read these like I do with a good tarot because it has a very specific meaning. And you know, we can generalize it, but the specifics are so beneficial to people. And sometimes they can be too specific, you know, with gender and whatnot. Okay, let's see what it says. This card shows that you may feel you've lost sight of your purpose and contact with your friends, higher self, and the spirits who attend you. Maybe you're too emotional or stressed or just busy. Say, add some, and remind yourself that you are here for a reason. It's time to do the work that helps you arrive at your dreams. No matter why you feel disconnected, this is when you need your life helpers and spirit guides most. They have not deserted you, so don't desert yourself. Open the door and renew your commitment. Meet them in your life and your meditations. When you do, you'll find the help, love, and joy that attend you right now. During this phase, it's important to take some action towards your purpose each day. Even little steps will take you to your destination. I think that really does match the cat reverse, guys, you know, and with the board at the bottom of the deck, some of you guys may have to get a little wild, get a little courageous and be willing to live again, you know. You might have been very, very hurt. Oh, this is so weird because with all this, I forgot I had pre-shuffled the homemade cards I'm making. I don't have them all done yet. Some I'm just putting phrases on like some other readers do. Some I'm actually doing tarot cards and meanings on them. Some I'm making up more complicated. But long story, it completely matches this. I was wondering if it would. I got this, which was like, I don't think y'all can read it with the ring light on. It says, call me, I'm waiting, too shy, ashamed, call. So they are probably waiting on you to make the move. They are waiting for you to be the one who puts up all the effort, and they don't really want to do it. So, I was going to say I do have 2 new spreads put up in my Etsy shop. They're not readings. I do have some readings in there. I need to put some more readings in my Etsy shop, you know. I don't know, general to personal ones. I can't wait until I can start doing some memberships and maybe I can do live with people and actually interact with some people. But these spreads are so you can do your own readings, and it's 3 pages. It's like poster quality, so they could actually be professionally printed extra big, but of course you probably wouldn't want to. You can keep them on your device or print them in color or black and white. One is recovery from betrayal. The other one is the Wheel of Fortune, karma for your betrayer. And these will help you get some closure if someone's really hurt you. And sometimes when you set intentions for your cards of what they're meant to be, it really helps you get a clear answer. Sometimes when people just play with them, but they don't have a spread that works for them, it can be a very vague answer. And also the Akashic Tarot, if y'all get that, it can actually be really, really, really specific too. So if you were to combine that with these spreads, it might work. Anyway, I love you guys. I bless you. Until next time.